Hello, happy Friday, patrons. How's it going, everybody? I thought about starting one of those like streams starting soon graphics. I've seen a lot of people use those. I'm like, maybe I need one of those. Yeah, hope everybody's had a really good week. It is Friday. Hi, Charlie. Happy Friday. Welcome in. We have chat playback now, folks. So when or if you watch the live stream later, the recorded live stream, it shows the chat replay. Hi, Jess. Happy Friday. So glad you could join in. Hi, Amber. Welcome in. Yay. I hope everybody's had a good week. What are y'all working on? I'm still working on secret things, so I can't show what I'm knitting. It's really sad. I'm almost done though, so hopefully soon I can actually work on something that I can share. Yay. Yeah, it's been a slower week for me. I was going to try and do a lot of work this week because next week my kids have the whole week off for the Thanksgiving holiday. Ooh, Amber, you're sewing bags today? That's fun. Do you sell your bags? Just wondering. Have you already told me this and I forgot? Do you make project bags? Or are you just making bags for yourself? I'm asking so many questions. I'm very curious. Yeah, so my kids have the whole week off and we're not going anywhere. We're just staying home. And, oh yes, Jess, you started spinning your Advent fiber. I cannot wait to see. That is going to be so pretty. Yeah, so we're catching up on Stranger Things because season 5, the final season, drops next week. I think Wednesday? I have to look at the actual date. I think it's November 26th. Oh, you make project bags. You do sell them? Oh, you don't really use your Etsy anymore? Oh, custom stuff for your yarn store. That's cool. I'd just love to see them. I think we would all love to see the project bags that you make. What was the mad face? Oh, you're almost finished with the Ho-He M cowl? Charlie? Had to put a sweater in timeout? Oh, because of the new puppy got a hold of the yarn? Oh, no. Oh no, that's the worst. And you don't have enough. Is it still available? How do you make the mad face? Did anybody else see the mad face? Come up on the screen? Did it happen because I was making a mad face? Oh, the yarn isn't available anymore. Sorry, I got really distracted by that mad face and now I'm like, what happened? The emoji at the bottom of the screen? Oh, you have emojis to click. I didn't know that. That's fun. It's like a regular Twitch live stream. That's really fun. Oh, I'm so sorry, Charlie. That really stinks. Now I'm just going to see all the emojis. It's a nice, Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. That's a nice, fun little thing. Is that new? That's fun. I get very easily distracted. I'm like, squirrel? What? Wait, what? What did you say? Oh my gosh. Golly, golly, gosh. I'm trying my hair down for right now. I cut it like a few weeks ago And I'm thinking about cutting it even shorter because I'm so sick of my hair. And I don't know if I like the style very much. Like it's kind of this like layered. I used to have my hair like this in high school because I wanted to look like Rachel from Friends. And I'm like, I don't really love that look anymore. I'm not sure. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with y'all because I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what to do with my hair. Anybody else ever feel that way? Okay, so, oh, you think it's cute? Oh, but you like it shorter and curly? I know my hair does weird things. When it gets longer, it's very much more straight. And then when I cut it shorter, it has more waves to it. It's weird. Every day of your life with the hair, Jess. Yeah, I know. I wonder if it's just like, I used to always have different hair. I'm like, maybe I just need to go back to the pixie cut like I used to have. It's just so easy. It's just wash and go. I don't have to worry about like putting it up. So much easier to take care of. Anyway, sidetracked. Yeah, what's the weather like where everybody is? It is still warm here. I'm so sick of it. I am ready. I'm so sick of the sunshine. Is that horrible to say? I think I said that last week. Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm so ready for cold weather. I want some rain. I want some like cozy fall days, you know. We just don't get them down here really. So yes, I'm going to move on to the question of the week. Feel free to talk about the weather if you want to, but otherwise no pressure. So because Thanksgiving is next week, I don't really make a big deal out of Thanksgiving. We don't live near family, so we don't really get to spend, I feel like that's what Thanksgiving has kind of turned into for me, is just like spending time with family. So yeah, we're not really doing anything big or fancy, but yeah, what is your favorite autumn inspired dish or dessert? It could be for Thanksgiving if you celebrate, or if you don't, just anything that you like to make in the autumn season. I just made some pumpkin bread that is so delicious because I'm just like, I don't know if I want to make a pumpkin pie this year. I'm going to be honest. I am going to be really honest. I might buy one, I might buy a pie because H-E-B makes really good pies and baked goods. Oh yeah, chili and gooey butter pumpkin cake. That sounds amazing. Amber, do you have a recipe? Because I want that in my life. Anything with like gooey and butter and cake. Ooh, yay. If you're on the Discord and you want to share that recipe, I think we have a recipes tab on there. A recipes thread or something. Yeah, the pumpkin bread was good. It was really good. I made 2 loaves and then I froze one. I was like, oh, I could have one for Christmas. Tom likes to make pumpkin pie. Oh yeah, and you make the broccoli and rice casserole, Sarah, or green bean casserole. Yeah, I love green bean casserole. I might have to make that, but I'm the only one in the family that likes it. I feel like all the kind of traditional dishes, I'm the only one who likes them, and so I make this huge thing, and then I'm the only one that eats it. Oh, thanks, Amber. No pressure if you don't want to share it, but we always love new recipes. Yeah, that sounds really good. We're going to be making steak fajitas, I think, or just steak, some sort of steak on the grill. And then my husband makes really good chili, and we just use ground turkey for that. Hi, Lily. Welcome in. You want to eat all the traditional holiday food with me? Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. So I'm going to make stuffing, and I've only ever roasted a turkey once, But I have been seeing these people making this like roasted chicken with this like garlic herb butter. I'm like, I kind of want to make that. Come on over, Lily. We'll eat all the holiday foods. Hi, Renee. Welcome in. Sour cream cookies with and without chocolate chips and pumpkin bread. That sounds amazing. I know the chicken. It's like they rub the butter under the skin, like under and on top of the skin. I'm like, that sounds amazing. I might have to make that at some point. Oh yes, the persimmon cookies. Renee, your eldest makes an amazing turkey every year. Oh, we call her Bertha. The turkey or your daughter? I'm just kidding. Because she's an amazing cook, and the turkey is so big. One year, my dad turkey is Bertha, yes. Oh, she brines her turkey for 2 days. That is amazing. Hopefully she remembers the salt. Okay. The first and only year I ever made a turkey. The turkey is that big. I made the brine. I completely forgot the salt, which is like the whole point of a brine. My dad was here and he was like, how'd you forget the salt? I'm like, shut up. I didn't do it on purpose. Yes, that would be problematic. Hi, Anne-Marie. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good lunch break. So my dad used to raise turkeys. They had a farm in Michigan before they moved to Maine. And now they moved back to Michigan, which is just kind of silly. But they had a farm. And so my dad had turkeys. He was raising them for Thanksgiving. The turkey that we had for Thanksgiving was 40 pounds. A 40-pound turkey. Like, I don't even understand. I think we had to cut it in half to fit it in the oven. It was so huge. I have never seen a turkey that big ever at the store. I know. How did it fit in the oven exactly? We had to cut it in half. It was insane. It was like just the breast alone was as big as a normal turkey would be from the store. It was insane. So yeah, that's kind of a little funny little anecdote. Thanks for sharing all of your favorite recipes. I love hearing about them. Yeah, Bertha's teeny tiny. I'm sure Bertha is still very big. The 40-pound turkey was a bit much. I was like, Dad, what in the world? Like, why? Why? Yeah, 27 pounds. That is a big turkey. That is a really big turkey. I was seeing H-E-B had turkeys on sale. If you don't know what H-E-B is, it's like the Texas kind of grocery store chain. I'm sure everyone goes home with leftovers. Yeah, turkey sandwiches for weeks, right? They had turkeys on sale, H-E-B did, for like, I think $12 for like a 10 to 15 pound turkey. Like, that seems really like a really reasonable price. But we still didn't get one. So yes. I've been debating, like, should I go live next Friday or not? I feel like I still kind of want to, even though, because it'll be like the members only live stream. Maybe not a lot of people will join, or maybe a lot of people will join since they might have work off. If you're in the Americas or in the US, the Americas. I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah. Thanks so much for sharing your recipes. I love hearing about food because I love food. Oh, you'll probably be on? Yay. Yeah, I think I will. For sure. Oh, you too, Anne Marie? Oh, Charlie, you'll be here too? Yay! All right. I'll definitely do it that next week then. That'll be the members only stream. Sorry, goodness gracious. I feel like Friday gets here and I'm just like, I just want a nap all day. Except instead, I'll just go to the gym after this. You'll be around too, Sarah? Okay, good. And then, I could also still go live if nobody joins. I could just talk to myself. I think last week there were only 2 people on, which was kind of cozy. So, okay, awesome. All right, so I have some new yarn to share that came in the mail for a collaboration next year for March. So this past March was the first Brazos Valley Fiber Fest, which if you haven't heard of it, it's kind of it's in Bryan, Texas, and it's close to where the Texas A&M University main campus is, which is College Station. So last year they had their first fiber festival. It was really small, but they're doing it again next year. And I'll be teaching there again. I'm so excited. I'm hoping that it's okay that I tell y'all. I haven't really told anybody publicly. But I'm going to be collaborating with Lisa, who's one of the showrunners. And she's also the dyer from The Knitting Artist. So if you haven't heard of her, she's really interesting. She actually is a painter. That's her main thing. And then she dyes yarn that is inspired by her paintings. So I have a couple of, these aren't her original paintings, but I have a couple cards that she sent me that have examples of her paintings. So it's like these knitted jellyfish kind of things. I think it's really interesting. Yeah, her work is very interesting. And then she sent me another card, which this is, I think, one of my favorite. It's all shiny. I got to take it out of the package. I know, right? It's very cool. Very, very cool. This one is one of my favorite ones. Hallowed Infinite Contemplations. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. So this painting is called Green Sea Tears. Yeah, I love it. I did put a link to her website on the original post. So then once I post the recording, the link will be there too. So if you want to go check out her yarn. I know, y'all should come. I think it's going to be a little bigger this year. They're going to be in a really nice space. And yeah, Green Sea Tears is so pretty with the greens and the blues. Yeah, I know, so pretty, right? I definitely recommend going. It was a much smaller festival, but it's, oh, it's only 2.5 hours. That's not too bad. Yeah, so I think I'm teaching 4 classes this year, which is kind of cool. And I don't know who else is teaching there yet. And then obviously there's a marketplace. And Bryan, Texas has the cutest downtown area. A lot of like small shops, small restaurants. And then I don't know if it's going to be the same weekend, but they always have these like Friday festivals downtown. So that, I don't know if that's going to be happening at the same time, but it was really fun. It was a really fun experience. So she sent me this yarn. We picked these out together. So she sent me, actually, what's really cute about this is she sent me the 2 paintings that these yarns were inspired by. So this yarn is called Green Sea Tears. And it's inspired by the painting. I'm just obsessed. Like, look at that green right there. I am so obsessed. And then this one is the Hallowed Infinite Contemplations. So what we kind of thought of was, I know, so pretty, right? I mean, very typical knit graffiti colors. I'm so predictable. When I got them in person, I was like, wow, these are even better than I thought. But of course, it's going to be 2-color brioche. And what we had thought was, could I make a brioche interpretation of these jellyfish? Like these kind of knitted jellyfish. Oh, yes. Thank you, Renee. Thank you. I didn't have those dates in my head. So we're predictable too. Yeah. March 13th through the 14th. That is when the Brazos Valley Fiber Fest is. Thank you, Renee, for posting that. Yeah, so I'm going to try and do an interpretation. I have an idea of what I want to do, but it's going to be a cowl. And I was thinking about having the jellyfish like just at the top and the bottom, and then having the center being just regular 2-color brioche. So I have a feeling what I'm going to try to do, but I have to kind of mess around and swatch with it. So yeah, we're going to release that the same weekend. So Lisa she is definitely a vendor there with her yarn. So I think she even has some of her paintings there for sale. If I have a budget, I might come home with one of her paintings, even if it's just a print, because I just love her paintings. I think they're so pretty. I think she might have them for sale on her website too. Yes. So yes, it's at the Brazos Center in Bryan, Texas. Thank you, Renee. I came unprepared. I didn't come prepared to talk about the Brazos Valley Fiber Fest and where it is and when it is. So thank you. Yes, there is also a link. There will be a link once the recording goes up. I'll have a link to the website so you can see all the information, the dates, the location, all that stuff. So if you want to go and hang out, I think the first year was pretty successful. They were really happy with the turnout. I think there was like a line down the street before they opened the doors, which that's always got to feel good, right? Yeah, so I'm so happy I had some yarn to share with you. Yay. And I think I'm also getting one of Fangirl Fiber's advent boxes or, countdown boxes for December. So I'll have that to share in December. So I'm excited to have some more yarn to open. Oh, Squirrel, what's the sparkly yarn cone on my shelf? Jess asks. Oh, this one? This one? This one is so funny. I bought this. Okay, it's Bart and Francis, which is a shop in Belgium, I believe. Bizarroid. Yeah, it's called Gold Silver Girland Bright. Bart-francis.be. Let me put the... There, I put the link in the chat if you can all see it. I actually bought this back in like 2016 or 2017. It might have been 2017. I don't remember the year, but I went to Stitches Midwest. And this was back when Stephen West and Stephen B were traveling together. And this is where I bought it, was at Stephen B's booth. And I put it into my penguono. So this is what the yarn looks like. I just held it together with some of the other yarn I was using. Yeah, it's super fun. And I just keep it up as decoration. I haven't used it. I haven't used it again. I just put it in my penguono and that was it. Yeah, I know. I had to buy it. Well, we also took this. I went with Andrea Mowry, my sister-in-law. Oh no, your video is stuck, Sarah? Is it still stuck? Is it stuck for anybody else? I know, it's such a good way to add sparkle. I could get my penguono out to show you. Let me grab it real quick. Oh, you can hear, Charlie? So I put it in the welts of my penguono. I thought it would be so fun. So I just held it together with like this creamy white. It was a fun. I think I did it in both. Yeah, I did it in both welts. Has anybody else made this pattern? This is one of my favorite sweaters to wear when it gets cold. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. This was also yarn I bought the same weekend. This was the exclusive Stephen West Hedgehog Fibers color called Tulp. Oh, now I'm moving good. Yes, it's on your to knit list. I actually love wearing it upside down. This was all like scrap yarn that I had that was like beloved yarn. Like this was, I think this is also Hedgehog Fibers and their boombox color. I just love that color. Anyways, I got distracted. Yeah, it's on your to-do list. It is such a fun knit. Yes, you love a good scrap project. Exactly. That is what that's really good for. I think I use DK weight yarn for mine. Like a mixture of DK and worsted weight. A lot of that is like leftover knit picks from other projects too. I also have this yarn. This is really fun. This is that Mondo fill. It's like that pom-pom yarn. I have not used this for anything. I do not know what to do with it yet. Yeah, it's like this Mondo fill O'Share pom-pom. I got it from Loop London. Yeah, it would be fun to like weave with actually. It's just so pretty. Yeah. Your little one would lose it over the pom-poms. No, they're so little. I think they might still have it. If you just looked up that brand, Mondo Fill, I bet you could find it. Like you don't have to order it from London. I should see. Renee said, have you looked on Ravelry to see if anyone has made something from the pom-pom yarn? That is a really good idea. You could just look up the yarn. I bet it's on Ravelry. I have not. I might have seen, what's her name? Annie from Boho Chic Fiber Co. I think she might have designed something with it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. If you follow her, I don't know if you follow her. Your queue is so long now. I know. And you have other things too. Sarah, how are you supposed to finish all the things? Just grow an extra pair of arms, right? Or we could just pretend, I don't know if any of you watch Rick and Morty. They have like their sleep selves. There was a clever word for it where they like would wake up in the night. They would still be sleeping, but they're like their sleep selves would do all this work for them, like clean the kitchen, vacuum the house. And I'm like, that's what I need. I need like my sleep self to wake up and knit all the things. And so does Charlie. Yes. I know. Your queue is ever growing too, Lily. Yes, or just grab another knitting weekend getaway. Yes. Just make every weekend a knitting weekend getaway, right? I know. Yes, I know. Oh, I heard about the Knit ATX retreat last weekend. I heard it was amazing. Sarah was there, right? And Charlie, you were there, and Renee, you were there too, right? It sounded so fun. It just sounds like it's a great time to just be inspired and get a lot of knitting done. Yes, the retreat was so much fun. Yay. I know. I saw a picture of you, Charlie, wearing the Knit Graffiti tee. I was like, yay, Charlie, thanks for representing. That was awesome. Oh, so fun. I know, I love it. It's making me really excited for the May camp. Because I will be teaching at the May camp with Knit ATX. I am starting to brainstorm ideas. I have like a whole list, and maybe not today, but maybe soon. I wanted to brainstorm with y'all during a live stream to see if you like my ideas or what you think about them. Yay! Oh, you're all chomping in the bed to sign up for the May camp. I know, I haven't even talked with Kaiwen and that. They probably are still like getting back. I mean, what, that just ended, right? So yeah, we haven't talked about what the May camp is going to be. Oh, hi Bethany, how are you? I know, I wish you could sign up too. It's hard when you live outside of Texas. It's hard to get, unless you do live in Texas and you still can't go. I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, yeah, you got out of work early? Yay! Yeah, never too soon to plan for May. I know. I've been like brainstorming different ideas of what it could be. I definitely want it to be brioche centered. Oh, you want to learn brioche cables. Sarah has a couple of design ideas you could try for brioche cables. Yeah, so true. We also might have recruited while we were there. I know. I actually got an email from one of the ladies from the retreat, Sarah. I was going to tell you. I got an email from one of them. Yeah, brioche cables. I have not yet tried brioche cables, but I know there are some designers out there who do design with brioche cables. And Sarah, you just finished, was it the shawl that you just finished that had the brioche cables? And I cannot remember who the designer was. I'm sorry, wrong tube. Oh, you already have some patterns, but you can't wrap your brain around it. I can understand that. That's probably why I haven't tried it yet, because I'm like, I don't have the brain power for it. That's right, synaptic stitches. A nice variety of levels so everyone, even newbies to brioche, could enjoy. That's a good idea, Charlie. I know, I was thinking about like brioche confidence camp or something. And I didn't want it to be boring for people who are like already brioche experts or masters, but I also didn't want it to be like too advanced for people who are brand new to it. Yeah. Oh, you like that name, Sarah? Oh, Starseed. I'm going to copy and paste that. That sounds like such a beautiful name. It's not coming up. I'll just have to look at it on Ravelry. Yeah, I was just thinking about like, how can I make the weekend be something for people at all levels, so that if there's people like you, Sarah, Charlie, Renee, or anybody else here that would be going, who are already like pretty confident with brioche, and I mean, I could even call you masters because you know what you're doing, like, so that it would be fun for everybody. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I have to maybe talk with Kaiwen and Tara about it too, and kind of see what they're thinking about, because obviously they know their customer base who would be going. And I don't want to scare anybody away who's also new to brioche and would want to learn. So yeah, it's like a little balancing act, right? Oh, it's one word, Starseed. I love that. That's such a beautiful name. Yeah, Brioche Confidence Camp. You like that too, Renee? It is a cute name. I love it too. Thank you. Oh yeah, you finished your gems shawl? Which one? Is that Gem Moon? Or was that one of my patterns, or was that a different pattern? Yes, you're at the journeyman level. Not a master yet by any means. I think you're pretty. I mean, you knit the Meilu run shawl. Like, that's pretty. But maybe you're still feeling like there's more to learn. I mean, I still feel that way. Oh, yeah, the Gem Moon shawl. Awesome. That's amazing, Bethany. I can't wait to see it. Right, maybe like, right, Sarah, multiple levels of projects and instruction. That's a good idea. I'm going to write that down. I have my little notebook open. Because there's only 6 hours of instruction, right? Like technical instruction. I mean, I'm going to be there the whole weekend, kind of a thing, but multiple levels for everyone. You're a brioche nut? Well, you are in the right place, Bethany. So are most of us, I think. Or all of us. Yeah, it's mostly hanging out. I think right. I think there's like 3-hour classes over 2 days. Right, that's true. And so maybe it could be like project based too. Like I could do an exclusive pattern. Oh, you're doing brioche right now, Anne Marie? Are you in the music cowl, the West Knits one with the brioche? Yes, I know. I feel like I always have more to learn too. I'm the same way. Oh yeah, the West Knit's almost done. Yay! That's your third one, right? And Lily, you're becoming more and more obsessed with the brioche. Yay, the more of my patterns you knit. Oh, thank you. That makes me so happy. I know, I'm still not tired of brioche. It's been almost 11 years. Actually, it'll be 11 years this Christmas when I first found brioche. Because I got the Knitting Fresh brioche book for Christmas in 2014. Isn't that crazy? 11 years ago. Oh, you got to show off your music hall at the camp? Oh my goodness. I love your colors, Renee. I love your colors too, Anne Marie. It's so fun to be able to show stuff off like that, right? In a group of people where you know they're going to appreciate it. Totally. Is there like a show and tell time? Because that would be really fun. Yeah, I bet. I bet it was gorgeous. So sorry, I was just like, I don't know why my mind just went a complete blank right there. I was reading through the comments. So I'm still happy to keep talking about the brioche camp. But I wanted to move on to chat about the call for design entries. So just in case you haven't been a member, maybe you're a newer member, back in 2022, I did a call for design submissions, and asked for people if they had any design ideas that maybe you wanted to see come to life that I would design. And so then I think a few people submitted ideas. Then everybody got to vote on them, like which one they wanted me to do. And the one that won was the leafy ladybug cowl. So that was Sarah's idea. And that, took me a few years to design it. But the idea is do a call for design entries, and I'm going to post it later today. And then you'll have about a month to post your ideas. So I might let it go longer if people need more time. Worth the wait. You're so sweet, Renee. Y'all are so patient with me. It's just amazing. So I have a question about what do you think would be the best way to submit? Because last time we did it on Discord, which I wonder if there was a little bit of a disconnect with that. So I was thinking about just having a Patreon post and then everybody could leave comments. But the only downside with that is that if you have a sketch or if you have an inspirational photo or something, you can't post it in the comments. That's what I was thinking too, Renee. Like, what about like a Google form? That is kind of similar to how I do my testing calls. So you just fill it out with, your name, and then maybe you could write out your idea and then you could attach a photo. Right. Yeah, totally. Yep. You can add attachments. So do you think that would be the best way? And then you could even do both. Like, so if people maybe don't have a Google account, they could just leave a comment if they wanted. So maybe have both options. Because then I think some people have said, well, I don't have a Google account. And so they don't let you fill out the Google form if you don't have a Google account, which is kind of stinky. So yeah, let me know what you think. You like Renee's idea too, Jess? The Google form? I mean, I feel like most people have a Google account, right? And then if somebody doesn't, they can just let me know. Or let it, just say it in a comment or something. And then what I'll do is I'll compile all of the ideas, and after a month, so maybe like either during the winter holidays or in January, like in the new year, I'll put together a poll with all of the ideas. Because what was nice about Discord was everybody could see them. Like, the problem with the Google form is I will be the only one who will be able to see them, unless people want to leave comments, which I guess that's fine. That's probably not a bad thing. I don't know. So yeah, I just wanted to get your feedback on that. Like, I know, how very stinky of Google. A forum would be good. Offering the comments as a backup would be nice. Okay, let's do it that way then. So we'll do a Google form, and then if people don't want to do that, they can just leave a comment. But then they can't add it. So maybe people don't have a picture. Because that's what Sarah did, right? You were just like, I just want a leafy brioche cowl. And I think you just said that. You didn't have a sketch or anything. Oh, bye, Anne-Marie. Have a good weekend. Thanks for joining in. I hope you had a good lunch break. Right. Yeah. So you just gave a description. So, yeah, I think that's good. Aw, it is the best. Thanks for joining in, Anne-Marie. Bye. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for your feedback. I am definitely going to do that. I'll do a Google form and then have comments as a backup. So if people, so this is only going to be open to, I think I have to double check, actually. Let me just double check really quickly. I think it's one color brioche tier and above. But let me just double check on that so I don't mislead you. Maybe it's two color brioche. Yes. Okay. So two color brioche tier and above will be able to submit ideas. I know, me too, Sarah. I'm excited too. But so what I might do is keep it open for the two color brioche tier and above. And then depending on how many ideas we get, I might open it up to the lower tiers, like to garter and one color brioche. if y'all are okay with that. Okay. Yeah. Because I think last time I did not have a huge Patreon community. It was a small group of people, and we have a lot more people now. And most of them are at the 2-color brioche tier and 3-color brioche. So I feel like that's going to be like 80 or 90 people. And last year we only got like 3 ideas. So I'm hoping that we can have more this time. I think it was before your time too, Renee. I think it was too. Yeah, it was a very small group of people, which was fine, which was great. But yeah, we're a lot bigger now. And I feel like my schedule has been so busy that I haven't done this. It was something I wanted to do every year. So I'm excited to get back to it. So then what I'm hoping is that whichever design wins, so we'll compile them all together in a poll, and everyone will vote like which one do they want me to make. And then whichever one gets the most votes, that will be the next exclusive pattern. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I know. Thank you so much. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Sarah. It is so nice that it has grown. I just love this community. I was trying to think about something special to do for the winter holidays together, and I was trying to figure out what that would be. Like I've seen other Patreon creators doing like really interesting, cool stuff. Like there was this one Patreon creator. I'm part of this ambassador program, and they have meetings every month, and so I get to see like what other Patreon creators are doing, and they're all different kinds of people. And there's this one person who is a musician, and at the end of every year, he puts on a concert for his Patreon community. I'm like, that is so adorable. I love that. Oh, 1 submission per person? Honestly, Lily, I did not think about that. I don't think it needs to be 1 per person. I think you can submit as many ideas as you want. What do y'all think? Yeah, I don't think limiting it. Yeah, I agree, Renee. Okay. I know. Isn't that such a cute idea? And then what he did was he like had this kind of advent calendar, countdown calendar type thing leading up to the concert, where like every day you could open something new. So it would be like a new post every day with like 20% off this or whatever. I was like, that is such a cute idea, but I feel I'm not really prepared to do anything like that this year, but I don't know. I don't know what I would do. But yeah, I don't think it'll be limited to 1 per person. No, so if you have multiple ideas, I would love to hear them. For sure. Oh, Lily, it's not like you have a bunch of ideas, but you wanted to make sure. For sure, yeah. Yeah. You can always ask questions, right? Yeah, I love hearing other people's ideas. And honestly, like if you want to design it yourself too, I would be your biggest cheerleader. But I'm also here for people who are like, I don't want to design. I just want you to do it. I'm like, yes, that is what I'm here for. Thank you so much for your feedback. I'm so excited. So I'm going to post that later today. Probably right after the live recording gets posted. I'll probably post it later this afternoon. And submissions will be due by December 20th, which I may extend it depending on what the submissions look like. Of all the ideas we've helped generate on a lot of yes, I agree. A lot of ideas happen right here during the live stream. That is definitely true. I'm writing notes. Unlimited. Unlimited. I'm a really bad singer. Didn't Wicked for Good just come out today? Is anybody going to see Wicked for good? I just reposted my Wicked. I did a Wicked manicure after I watched the first part. It took me forever to watch the first part. Oh, you just saw it last night, Lily? Yes, it was so good. So fun. Yes, I agree, Renee. It's always fun to watch everyone's ideas bump against each other. Yes, I love our brainstorm sessions. Oh, you just saw the first one last night? Awesome. Yeah, I watched it maybe a few months ago, which I had to take a couple of, I watched it over the course of a few days. Oh, you cried through it all. It's such a sad story, honestly. Elphaba's taking this wicked flat character that we see for 5 minutes in The Wizard of Oz and making this whole story about her, and you just fall in love with her, and then she has the saddest ending. It's like, oh yeah, you'll be prepared to watch the second one. I know, I love Elphaba. I love the actress who plays her too. Her nails always look amazing. I can't think of her name right now. Cynthia. I can't think of her name. I'm really bad with names. Can everybody just wear a name tag, please? I know. I love her. Your dad's scheduling a double feature. Aw. That's a really good idea. Just nonstop. Just watch the first one right up until it's time to leave to watch the second one. Her nails look like they could really hurt a person. They do. They do look like knives. I think they're like this long. And they're really, really pointy, sharp. Cynthia Arrivo. Thank you, Lily. I got her first name right. I got her first name right. I just watched a video where she went and visited her alma mater, her secondary school that she went to, and visited the choir class. I'm like, that is so sweet. They were all freaking out. I know. I think it would take functioning in life with nails like that. I think it just takes a while to get used to the length. Yeah. You can get her attention from across the room. Yeah, I feel like my nails right now are almost too long for me. Yeah, right? You stab yourself. I already stab myself with my nails, and they're not even that long. I wonder if she just has... I mean, I've seen people with nails like that all the time. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they just don't have... I mean, she probably doesn't do dishes. That's what I have to say. They probably don't do dishes. Or have to, scrub toilets. Right? Probably not. Maybe that's TMI. I just can't picture Cynthia Arrivo scrubbing a toilet. Right? Or how do you button anything? That's true. I think it's just getting used to it. I know my nails used to always be super, super, super short. And even having them the length I have them now, they're really not that long, but they are long for me. And it took a while to get used to. It did. My nails are a lot stronger now. They used to just crack and chip all the time. Definitely not good for brioche. I remember I had some long press-ons once, and my friend asked me how do you knit with nails that long? I'm like, yeah, it took some getting used to. Right? She has people to handle all the mundane tasks of life. All she has to do is just sing. Just sing. Oh, just sing and look amazing. I think her nails in the movie were also long, but they weren't as long as her nails in real life. I just love them. I follow some people on my Knit Graffiti Nails account that are nail techs, and the nails that they do for people are just, I mean, incredible. Yes, I know. And look amazing, right? Her style sense is very cool. Yeah, I totally agree. So, speaking of nails, if you are a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I have never watched it, everybody that I know says that I need to watch it, and it's a cartoon animated show from like a while ago. But Mooncat, which is one of my favorite nail polish brands, even though they are one of my favorite nail polish brands, I only have 3 bottles of nail polish by them. But they just released their new Avatar collection. I am telling you, I do need to watch it, Lily. I know, and my friend told me that Dave Filoni actually worked on it, so that makes me want to watch it even more. Ooh, Bethany, of purple cat eye nails? We should start a nails thread in the Discord or in the Patreon chat, because I have such a nail obsession. Nail polish. Oh, you think I would love it, Renee? Okay, I need to watch it. You watched it with Sophia and Tuck from the start? Okay, I need to watch it. I was going to start it yesterday, but I'm watching Broadchurch right now, and I'm just like, I just finished season 1, so maybe I could go back and watch Avatar now, because I'm like, I just had to finish season 1. But yes, this is like the first time Mooncat has launched a collection where I want every single one. But unfortunately, I do not have a budget for any nail polish right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a different jam. Oh, you mean Avatar is different? Oh, I see what you're saying. Broadchurch is a different jam. Yeah, it couldn't be any more different. Oh, you liked Broadchurch too? It took me a long time to watch it because, right, Broadchurch versus The Last Airbender, yeah. I was like, I kind of need a break. I didn't think I would like Broadchurch because it starts off with the murder of a, this is little spoilers and also trigger warning, but starts off with, a murder of an 11-year-old boy, which I have one of those. So I knew it would be really hard to watch. Oh, Department Q. I loved that. Loved that show. Oh, Bethany, you broke a nail? Oh, no. Oh, and you bent it backwards? Ouch. Oh, that is so painful. Oh, my goodness. That is so painful. Installing headlights. I know, that's what I'm always afraid of, is like, I always try to put on gloves. If I have to do anything like that, I put gloves on because I'm always afraid of that happening. Netflix. Yes, Renee. Department Q is on Netflix. I thought it was going to be a limited series, but I think that they're going to have a season 2 of it. But yes, that was it's like a, crime show. Such a good crime show. No, British. I love British crime shows. They're so good. Oh, man. You do have work gloves, but the headlight got stuck. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry that happened. It's always like a mourning period when I break a nail. I'm like, no. I worked so hard to grow that out. And now I have to trim. I actually have seen people who break a nail just trim that one nail instead of trimming all of the nails to match that one. I was like, oh, why not? Well, hopefully your finger's okay. If Department Q is going to have another season, yes. Well, they definitely are, I think. At least when I finished season 1, it said another season is coming. So, I don't know when, though. Yeah, Netflix has so many good, like, British crime shows. Right. Yeah, okay. You just trim the broken nail. Not all of them. That's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Petey. He's such a lazy boy. Okay. There you go. You have a nail appointment tomorrow. Okay. That'll be like some nice relaxed time. Hopefully your nail's okay and still intact. Oh, you do dip too, Renee? I think Sarah does too. Some of the nail polish in the Mooncat collection. You want to come and nap with P? Oh, you do too, Charlie? You want to come and nap with Petey? That is exactly how you spell his name. Well, without the extra T. Yes. I want to curl up and have a nap with Petey too. I have a little bed for him in the studio, so he just goes and lies down on that. Yes, I have done dip. I did dip one time when I was gonna film for the Craftsy class that I taught, because I didn't want to have to worry about like my nails chipping. I wanted them to be, for continuity purposes, because I was filming over the course of a weekend and I wouldn't have the chance to like re-film. So that was nice. That was a long time ago though. But yeah, the Mooncat Avatar collection has like 2 thermal polishes in it, and they are so pretty. Maybe 3 actually. It's part of your upkeep. Yeah, exactly. It's like part of your self-care routine. That's part of my self-care routine. Is every Sunday I paint my nails. It's just part of my little self-care routine. And my nail polish has been lasting like the full 6 days. Like normally by Saturday I'll chip them a little bit, but I'm like, that's pretty impressive to me. Like I've never had that with any nail polish before, that it would last that long. Oh, you wish you could get your nails done regularly? Oh, your job would just destroy them, Lily. I hear you. Do you work a lot with your hands? And it's part of your upkeep too, Renee? Yeah, I love it. I've heard of some people who, like, on the weekends, they'll just put press-ons on their nails. Like, if they want to go out and do something, but they want to look pretty, but they can just pop them off at the end of the weekend. Oh, Bethany, you get your toes done every 2 weeks? Toes and nails? Even with heavy tools building cars? That's cool. I was going to say, a lot of the, like, the nail polish, like, even if you do shellac, like, that's not coming off. Like, it's not like regular nail polish. Oh, when you started knitting hardcore, you started getting manicures to help take care of your hands. I love that. I love that, Renee. And plus, like, it's so fun to, like, while you're knitting, looking at your pretty nails, right? That's part of the prettiness of it. I love that. Yeah, I only have to do my pedicure like every maybe 6 or 8 weeks. Oh, you have a similar job to Bethany, but more industrial automation. Yeah, just do nails for trips. Yeah, that makes sense. It does feel good. The pedicure does feel really good. I actually do my own pedicure too. I don't do the whole spa thing though. Sometimes I wish I did. Oh, hey Jess, now that you're not working, you should totally do your nails. You should totally do your nails. Well, if you start getting into nail polish, just let me know, because I am so obsessed with nail polish. And the nail polish community is just as fun and welcoming as like the craft community. Oh, you build cars for Mercedes. Awesome. Oh, so you're on your feet for a 10.5-hour shift. Oh my goodness. Do you mind if I ask what shoes you wear? Do you have like special shoes that you wear? Oh, steel toe. Well, that makes sense. So if something falls on your feet. Oh yeah, the hot stones and the wow. Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. The wax. Oh, I have a foot bath. I could do that. Let my feet soak. Oh, thank you, Sarah. That I love I match nails and yarn projects. I know. It's my favorite thing. I love it. I was thinking, I'm like, I might match my manicure to this next. Maybe one hand to the green and one hand to the pink and purple. That'd be fun. Dude, because I have a skittle on this hand, which means every finger is different, and then on this hand I don't. I just have one polish on this hand. Oh, you're going to 8 hour next year? That's nice. Oh yeah, did you see the yarn, Amber? I was showing this earlier, maybe you missed it. Yeah, these were the Knitting Artists yarn. So I'm going to be casting on in the new year. I actually, maybe next week I'll show my next Star Wars shawl yarn because I might need help picking it out. You do the same but don't mean to. It's just fun. It's like you have an idea, you have a color in your head and you're like, I just want this. Oh, it never occurred to you to match your nails to your knitting project? There you go, Renee. If you have an appointment tomorrow, just bring your project. I did that with my with a pedicure once. I was working on... Did my video freeze? I feel like my video froze. Can everybody see me? Okay. Bethany has inspired you. Yeah, I did freeze for a minute. Okay. That was weird. It froze for me too. Is it better now? My internet was being weird earlier, so... Wow, is it after 1 already? I think that sounds good, Lily. I hope you do. I hope you do have some more self-care. Right, especially if you get your nails done. Like, they're definitely going to be pretty strong. Oh, you're back. Yes, I mean, I'm back. You're back. Yeah, maybe I have to go. My internet might be being weird. But yes, any plans for the weekend? It's going to be a very long weekend for me because my kids have the whole week off next week. I'll probably still be working though. Yes, big fan of self-care. Yes, yes, yes. I got this new nail polish from Glam Polish. They did a Buffy the Vampire Slayer collection, and so I had to get a couple of them. I am obsessed with the flakies, and this one is like this green. It's called Insane Troll Logic, so I might do this one this weekend. I am obsessed. This is one I have on my left hand. This is called Bored Now, but it looks like fall leaves to me. Isn't that just so gorgeous? Oh yeah, you're making the ooey gooey socks? I love that pattern. Andrea was telling me about it before she published it, and I was like, oh, that sounds so cute. Lots of knitting. Yeah, chores or whatever. Gosh, those chores. Oh, they always get in the way. Ooh, yeah. Oh, last weekend was Alabama Fiber Fest. How was that, Bethany? I have to look that up. I've never even heard of that. Or maybe I have. I don't know. Oh, painting a bedroom. Oh, yeah, that's right. Your kiddos are switching rooms, right? Baby projects, eating dinner out, church. Yay, that sounds nice, Sarah. Knitting, chores, football. Nice, Charlie. Renee, lots of knitting. Oh, yes. Did she vend? Wait, did Sophia vend last weekend? Or is that this Sunday is the first time she's doing it? That sounds fun. What color are you painting the bedroom, Jess? Oh, is this second year? Or it was your second year going to the Alabama Fiber Fest? Or it was their second year? I'll have to check it out. Ooh, bought some nice goodies. That's always fun. Oh, tonight is the first season games for the Professional Women's Hockey League? What? I did not know this was a thing. Ooh, light gray with a minty green accent. That sounds gorgeous. for the room. Very sophisticated. Oh, that sounds so fun. Oh, so hubby got a table and you shopped? That's good. That's smart. That's really smart to do it by a brewery. Oh, you think Leslie went to the Alabama Fiber Fest? I feel like that's familiar because she used to live there, right? I got her smiling and dancing. Tell her she's very sophisticated. Oh, there's the info for the hockey. Thank you. I'm going to click on that now so I can visit that later. Thank you, Lily. All right, it's in Birmingham. Oh, she did go. Or she did live there. Yeah. That sounds super fun. I'll have to check that one out. I always like finding out about new fiber festivals, and that one probably isn't too far from here. And it's a really good idea to be right next to a brewery or in a brewery. Was it in a brewery? Oh, small but nice. I like small fiber fests. That sounds so fun. Yeah, we don't have anything much going on this weekend. I'm going to be doing a lot of knitting, catching up with Stranger Things. I'm watching season 4 with the oldest, and we're on season 2 with the youngest. And this is the first watch with my youngest, and they're just loving it. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea, Renee, to get a lot of your vendor contact info. Yeah, right. You get to really connect with people. I feel like DFW Fiber Fest is getting so big that I can't even visit all the vendors. Like, I don't even have enough time to see every single vendor that's there. Right. Yes. The Color Camp is such a small group. And that's a really affordable retreat, isn't it? Isn't it like under $500 or something? I can't remember. I feel like I looked it up when they had it posted on their website. But yeah, that's so nice. Well, hopefully we'll have the May retreat up for registration here pretty soon. I bet they're going to wait till the new year though. Oh, it's about $600. Right, but it includes food and lodging. Like that's really reasonable for a full weekend of lodging, food, and classes. Like that's really reasonable. Yeah, very affordable, and it includes good people, good food, lodging. It's so much fun. It's good that there's good food. Yeah, you didn't think it was super reasonable? Oh, right. Oh, and you even get swag with that too? Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. Yeah, just hanging out with people in the casual setting. Yeah. It just sounds like a really relaxing weekend. And not so much like hustle, hustle, hustle from class to class. Which is what, I mean, not to say anything bad, but that did feel like what the Knitting in the Hills retreat was. Like you had so many classes. And those were huge too. That was a really big retreat. Yeah, it's totally worth it and so much fun. So fun. Are any of you going to the retreat, the Knit ATX, the bigger retreat? In, when is that? April? I will not be there. I know, Nash Yarn Fest. That one is fairly new too, isn't it? Yeah, you can't make that one. That one was a little pricier. Welcome Home Retreat in Weatherford. Oh, that sounds so cool. I'm going to write that down. That's in Texas, right? I love how the Arlington and DFW Guild are like, you know, like close like that. Yeah, Nash Yarn Fest looks really cool. I also, that's probably closer to you. You're just going to wait for the May retreat instead. There you go, Sarah. It just, yeah, it does seem like a smaller, more intimate setting is really the nice way to go. And more affordable too. Like I think the bigger retreat, Knit ATX retreat, was like $1,200. And then on top of that, that did not include your room. Like your hotel room. They feed you Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's only $300? Oh, so it's not like it's not like you're not taking classes. You're just going and hanging out. And some alcohol might be imbibed. That's hilarious. That sounds so cute. That's kind of what I want to do. Like I want to plan a retreat that is like that. Now you're interested in the Brazos one. I know. It's so cool. For $30 more, you can come on Thursday, but you're responsible for your food. Oh, thanks, Renee. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so happy you're going to have the chat replay. Oh, yeah, going back and forth between the live and the kiddos. I know. And so I always felt bad for anybody watching the recording. They're like, what is she talking about? So at least now you can watch, and you can even watch it on your phone. Like I tried it out. And so if you're watching the recording on your phone in the Patreon app, it has a way where you can watch the chat replay. And it shows it like a live replay. Oh, that's where you have your birthday party. That's so cool. I love that, Renee. Charlie, maybe one of these locations could work for a retreat for the one you want to have. I know, yes. I do. I've been thinking about still keeping it at McKinney Knittery or in McKinney, and then just making it so that everybody kind of takes care of their own lodging. And then we could have like a meeting place, whether that be at McKinney Knittery or if I have like a big Airbnb, if people want to come meet there and hang out. I don't know. I've just been thinking about it. Oh, thank you, Renee. Renee put the link for the Welcome Home Retreat. Oh my goodness. Just that main picture on the website looks amazing. I should figure out how I can share my screen. Maybe I'll figure that out for the next stream. And I can share my screen with everybody. I know, I wish you could beam yourself too to all these amazing retreats. I know, when will it be available? Right, Lily? I know. It's like, when are we going to live in Star Trek where we can just become, what's the word? Like you just basically disintegrate and then you reappear somewhere else. Oh yeah, you like that idea? You think that sounds great too, Charlie and Sarah? I know, I wish you could go too, Bethany. Oh, and Renee, they have really good crafting spaces? That's awesome. Yeah, or apparate. That's true. But that would be only for the magic folks. Muggles can't do it. For the Star Trek, everybody can do it. I could just beam to Michigan or like, we all carry wands. That's funny. Our knitting needles. Yes, you're a muggle with tech, so kind of a wizard. Exactly, Lily. Oh, yes, Renee, I know. You identify as magical, still a muggle. I know. We can still identify as what we want to be. Yes. Well, I hope everybody has a really good weekend. This has been such a fun chat. Thank y'all so much for all of your feedback, for the Brioche Confidence Camp and for the call for design entries. I'm going to post that later today. So look for that. I know. Happy Friday. You are magical, Renee. You totally are. Everybody's here is magical. Yes. Happy Friday. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Happy knitting. Yes, yes, yes. And, yes, if you are celebrating Thanksgiving, I hope that you have a wonderful holiday. And I will be going live on the next Friday, so that'll be the members only stream. So if you're around, I will be too. And we can sit and chat. Happy weekend. I know, me too, Sarah. I love these too. This was such a fun chat today. Thank you all so, so much. So yeah, I'm looking forward to everybody's ideas about different design ideas, and take your time, post as many as you want. Yeah, safe and yummy holiday. Happy Turkey Day. We'll be having turkey, but it'll be in the form of chili. Yes, I hope everybody has a great holiday. And yeah, I will see you next Friday for the members only stream. And yes, thank you all so much for joining me today. Let's make sure I got everybody. There were a lot of chats today. Charlie, Jess, Amber, Sarah, Lily, Renee. I think that was everybody. Anne Marie was here for a little bit. Did I get everybody? Oh, yes, of course. Lily and Bethany. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I always, always, always love our chats. Bethany, yes. I didn't forget Bethany. I didn't forget. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody. Well, Bethany's like, lol. Don't forget about me. Oh, I love you all so, so much. And I hope you have a great week. And I'll see you next week for another live stream. Mwah. Love you all so much. Bye.